video is so special because I'm going to show you some simple things you can do day to day during your actual day that will help you get a nice, perky, lifted bubble butt. I mean the kind of booty you can balance a coin on and it won't shake. And all you have to do is keep on watching. My name is Kola, I am a certified personal trainer, and you are watching Koboko Fitness. Make sure you hit that subscribe button right now because I have some juicy content coming for you to help you with your booty gains. For my existing Cocoa Puffs, don't forget you are already awesome. Your booty is already perfect. If you can sit on it, it's doing what it's supposed to do. And that's all you can ask for. Let's get started. A lot of us focus a lot on the main mass of the butt, the gluteus maximus. This is what we think about when we think about the booty. It's the round part, it's the part that everybody's going to get a BBL to make it look bigger. Some of the exercises that will help you to really grow the gluteus maximus are things like glute bridges, glute bridge holds, and to a lesser extent, certain types of squats and certain types of lunges will also help to enhance the booty, the main mass, the gluteus maximus that we're all used to admiring and desiring. But did you know that there's a muscle that's less famous called the gluteus medius? This muscle is like the co-founders of Google. They exist, but you don't know they're there. Anyways, this muscle is your secret weapon to make it easier, safer, and faster to get great results from those glute bridges and glute bridge holds that we all do to get the gluteus maximus, the main mass in the back, to really pop. You can't actually see the gluteus medius. It is underneath the gluteus maximus, but it's extremely important because this is the muscle that allows you to raise your leg to the side. It's the muscle that allows you to walk. It's the muscle that helps you stabilize your hip. It's not the only muscle, but it's a very important muscle in making all these things possible. And it's also one of the most important muscles in allowing us to just move our hips in general to be able to do those other booty exercises for the gluteus maximus. So this is a muscle that the healthier and stronger it is, the more powerful all of your hip movements will be. So those are some of the benefits of training the gluteus medius. On the other side of that, not training the gluteus medius is a terrible idea. Maybe it's not the worst thing in the world, but if you have the opportunity to do so, it is a very good idea to train this muscle, and the exercises I'm going to show you in this video will help you do just that. And it's not even like a real workout. These are things you can do in the midst of your regular daily activities, and I will give you specific ideas of how you can do these exercises while going about your day as usual. Some of these exercises you can literally do while watching TV or even eating snacks. But if this muscle is not trained, there are some serious consequences, and some of them are hip pain. Hip pain is not cute. Knee pain. Knee pain is so not cute. I have a video on my channel talking about knee pain and addressed it, so if you're struggling with that, check out that video. It can also cause lower back pain because everything in the body is connected, and when one muscle is seriously weak, other muscles have to compensate for that weakness. That causes imbalances in the body, which eventually lead to pain. These exercises are very easy. Anybody can do them. And if you have a favorite that you really like, you can just pick that one and do just that one, or you can do all of them. Just make sure you're doing something like this every single day, and you don't need to do it for a long time. Just 30 seconds to a minute of each exercise is fantastico and will really help you out. So, what are these exercises? The first one is the Sissy swing. The Sissy swing is basically a hip swing with a leg raise included. So something you really want to make sure that you're doing when you're doing the Sissy swing is when your leg comes back down, swinging inward, you want to relax your hip a little bit. That's the reason it's called a Sissy swing, because that hip swing motion is kind of like a stereotypically feminine type of hip motion to make. So you can do this at your kitchen. Maybe you're microwaving your food and you're waiting for your food to get warm. You can just stand and hold on to the edge of the table. Raise your leg up out as high as you can, nice and slow, and then bring it back down. When the leg crosses the leg that's stable on the floor, just lean your hip to the side. And then when you're raising your leg back out, straighten that hip again. You will feel this in the side. You don't have to do a lot. Your food is probably going to take maybe a minute to heat up, so it's the perfect timing. Just set your microwave and just do some Sissy swing. Of course, you want to do both legs. You don't want one side to be really strong and the other side to be not so strong. So maybe 30 seconds on each side while your food is microwaving for a minute, and that would be perfect for your Sissy swing. Great exercise to really wake up your glutes, wake up that booty, and make sure that your movements, your hip, when you're doing your booty exercises, are very powerful. All the muscles in your butt are working really hard. Another exercise that is actually really so awesome, and I'm going to start including in my premium workouts on my website, which if you're not a member on my website, you need to be. Visit KobokoFitness.com right now and start your free 10-day trial. When you get in there, check out the 8-week Booty Fix program. Go to KobokoFitness.com and start your free 10-day trial. I have premium 30-minute workout videos that will change your life. They will change the game for you. But anyways, back to the exercise I was talking about, the single leg wall lean. Now, if you've ever tried to do a wall sit, you know about these wall exercises. They look so simple, so dainty, so innocent, but they are so effective and intense. Don't sleep on this. You have to try this exercise. So this is a great one to do if you're drying your clothes and you're just waiting for the dryer to finish, or if you're just waiting in line for a bathroom somewhere, if it's not too weird, you can do something like this. Basically, you're going to find a wall and you're going to raise your knee up so you have a 90-degree angle and just balance your body like that. The leg that's on the floor, you want to try to keep it as straight as possible. It's kind of difficult to get it perfectly straight, but just do your best to have a square hip so that leg is nice and straight, and your other leg is at a 90-degree angle on the wall. The gluteus medius in that leg that's on the floor is going to instantly activate to keep your body stable. It's such a powerful exercise. Do 30 seconds on each side. It is lit. Another exercise I want to share is one that you have definitely seen in my workout videos here on YouTube before. I recommend doing this workout video if you haven't done it yet. It's really, really good, and it incorporates this particular exercise I'm talking about, and that is the clamp. This exercise is one that when you look at it, it just looks like you're doing nothing, but in reality, this exercise is so intense. And the good thing about this exercise is it's very easy to incorporate resistance bands into it. So if you have resistance bands, get them, put them right above your knee, and get ready for your whole gluteus medius to catch on fire. Do this exercise. You want to keep your feet together. Your feet are always in contact the whole time. You're going to open up your knee as wide as you can. Pause at the top of the movement. Say Roma tomato 2 times to pause, and then go back down nice and slow, and then do it again. If you can do 30 seconds of this, you are doing great. Of course, you want to do it on both sides. All these exercises you want to do on both sides, so you're going to flip over and do another 30 seconds on the other leg. This is such an amazing exercise you can do while watching YouTube. You can actually do it right now while watching me. You can do it in bed, you can do it on the couch. It's an awesome exercise for activating that gluteus medius, and you can't go wrong with it. I actually have another exercise I want to share with you, but before I share that, I just want to emphasize that I know that when we have really big fitness goals, we can get super duper ambitious and we want to do the hardest exercises immediately, right away. We want to do the jump squat, we want to do the burpees, we want to do the most intense thing, thinking that the more intense the exercise is, the faster the result. If the gluteus medius is weak, doing really intense exercises that incorporate a lot of intense jumping is not really the safest thing to do. Of course, this will vary from person to person, but one exercise to be careful of if you already know that your gluteus medius is weak is jump squat. And also be careful with a lot of long distance or heavy running if that muscle is weak, because this is the kind of thing that leads to injury, and we always want to prevent injury as much as possible. So just something to keep in mind. Let's talk about the pelvic drop exercise. This is a fantastic alternative to the sissy swing, which can be a little bit tricky for some people. So if you have a stair you can step on, or a really thick book, or a yoga block to step on, you want to step on it with one foot, and you want to hold on to something with your other hand. I'm not holding on to anything right now, but hold on to a table, a wall, or something to maintain your balance. With your other leg that's just hovering in the air, you just want to drop that hip so your foot approaches the floor, and then raise that hip. So drop, raise, and just do a couple of seconds of that. 30 seconds on one leg, switch, and do 30 seconds on the other leg. Fantastic exercise for strengthening the gluteus medius so that you can have more powerful movements with your glute bridges. You can have a stronger hold with your glute bridge hold. You can see better results with your booty workouts, and you can avoid injury when doing your other exercises and your other workouts. Visit KibogoFitness.com right now. Start your 10-day free trial. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done so already, and I'll see your front face in my next premium video, hopefully, because you're gonna go sign up right now on KibogoFitness.com for a free 10-day trial. How fast can I say that? I'm out of breath. Okay, bye.